The Honolulu Board of Water Supply is asking the Navy to do more in the aftermath of a massive fuel spill at Red Hill. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. Additional monitoring wells near the Red Hill fuel storage facility are currently being dug, but is that enough? KITV4's Andrew Pereira here with tonight's top story. Andrew.
Well, Paula, a task force created after the latest fuel spill at Red Hill will make recommendations on how much the Navy must do to keep our drinking water safe. We know about the leaks from Red Hill. We know about prior spills possibly totaling 1.2 million gallons of fuel. But there remain some great unknowns.
What we don't have is how far and wide that contamination has spread, in what direction it spread, and at what level of contamination it may be spreading beyond the monitoring wells directly below the tanks.
One of the Navy's 7 existing monitoring wells closest to Pearl Harbor's water source has shown signs of fuel byproduct contamination, but not enough to deem it unsafe.
Our drinking water has been safe. It's never ever been close to any action levels or any exceedances of the Safe Drinking Water Act.
This is an example of the quarter-inch steel that makes up all 20 tanks at Red Hill. When leaky tank number 5 was emptied in early April, 600 repair points were found inside the tank. Of those, 47 were determined to be anomalies and 17 were actual pinholes. The Department of Health says all 600 repair points are a concern.
When I inspected personally inside of Tank 5, along with EPA and our staff, there were hundreds of areas in that tank that potentially could be leaks. All of those need to be tested.
The Navy has begun digging 2 additional monitoring wells 500 feet north of the Red Hill facility, but the Board of Water Supply wants more, especially to the south of the massive tanks where BWS maintains a reservoir of drinking water near homes in Moanalua Valley.
2 monitoring wells is a good start, but we don't think it should stop there.
If an agreement cannot be reached by December, the State Health Department and the EPA would likely pursue an administrative order against the Navy to force action.
What we have to do under law is continue through our administrative penalty policy and procedure first before there's any court litigation.
Tank number 5 remains offline. The Red Hill Task Force must issue a report to the state legislature 20 days before the start of next year's session. Paula?